Hello guys, that's a good 3 here. Today we're doing a new what if. And this what if is, what if Naruto had Indra and Ashura's chakra? If you're asking, can this what if really work? Well yes, of course, there's so many things that this, Indra and Ashura's chakra can be implanted in Naruto. So if you're asking, how will this happen? Well, we'll say that Naruto got them in the waves arc, aka the water waves arc. And yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy, and let's roll the intro.
忍びの時代は終わる。
So guys, if you're asking, when will it happen in the Land of Waves arc? Well, let me explain. So, do you guys remember when Naruto and Sasuke were fighting Haku? And Naruto thought that Sasuke died because he wasn't moving? Well, we'll say that actually Sasuke did die. And yeah, that's where we'll start the what if. So, when Haku kills Sasuke, Naruto is really mad. But then he's like in another dimension. It's all black. Then he sees the Sage of Six Paths. Then Naruto asks, "Who are you?" Then Six Paths says, "Well, I'm the Sage of Six Paths, and I will give you the full power of my power. Because you, friend, died, and he was Indra's incarnation, and you're Ashura's incarnation, but he died, so I will give you all the power to see what will happen differently." Then Naruto says, "Okay, but who are you?" Then the Sage of Six Paths says, "Well, I'm the Sage of Six Paths. I have all the power of your country, aka world." Then Naruto says, "Okay, but why are you giving me this power?" Then Sage of Six Paths says, "Well, because you're the incarnation of my son, Ashura, and you intend to take this power, but your friend died, so I need to give all the power to you to save your planet." Then Naruto says, "Okay," and yeah. But also then the Sage of Six Paths said, "Also you walk the path of Indra." And yeah, guys, some people will think, well, why did the Sage of Six Paths come early to give Naruto the powers? Well, let me also explain this. So in the normal timeline, when Sasuke and Naruto died, they got the power of the Sage of Six Paths, or they met him. But here, Sasuke died, so the Sage of Six Paths talked to Naruto. That's why. If you're asking, well, Sasuke will be dead forever? Well, no. Spoiler alert, someone will revive him. So yeah, let's, start the video again. So, then Naruto gets a big boost to his power. He feels the powers that he got, and he got the Rinnegan, and he got the powers of the Sage of Six Paths. And then Kurama talks inside Naruto and tells him, "So, you met the old man, huh?" Naruto says, "Yeah, and who are you?" Then Naruto says, "Well, the guy that you met, he's technically my father because he created me." Then Naruto says, "Okay, and let me go, I guess? Why are you talking to me right now?" Then the Naruto says, "Well, I want you to take all my powers and open the cage, but I will not kill you, don't worry." Then Naruto says, "Well, I don't know, to be fair. I mean, every single guy that I met and knows me knows that the Naruto is kind of evil, but there's a feeling that you're not that bad." Then the Naruto says, "Well, yeah, as you said, I'm not that bad. And then Naruto opens the cage and Naruto gets a big ultra boost. If you're asking, well, guys, I know that Naruto got a big boost, but he wouldn't control all the nine tails like the normal timeline. Like, he can only control like the two tails. He can't control like his full QB mode or etc. Same with the Rinnegan and the powers of the Sage of Six Paths, so don't really worry about that. Like, he can't really control them so much yet. But let's get back to the, normal world. So then Naruto gets back and goes to Haku and tells her, I will kill you. And he punches Haku and kicks him away. Then Haku says, you're weak. Naruto goes behind him, and uses his QB powers and punches him to the back and kills Haku. Guys, if I said her sometimes, that's by mistake, because sometimes I think Haku is a girl, but obviously he's a boy. So yeah. Then Kakashi feels that Naruto got a lot stronger. And then he looks to Naruto's eyes and sees this guy had the Rinnegan. How? Anyways, then Naruto revives Sasuke from his powers of his Rinnegan. But Naruto now is out of chakra because he used one of the Rinnegan's techniques, and he's still not really used to any of the powers he got. Then Kakashi just goes Zabuza. If you're asking, guys, should I keep Naruto using like his full QB powers or not yet? Well, it won't really affect it right now, but in the next part it might. So tell me if Naruto should have used his full 9 tails QB, or should I just let Naruto use like 2 tails or 3 tails? Tell me in the comments. Then now it's time for the Chunin exams, because in my opinion there weren't really any changes there. So then they had their written exams. Everything there happens the same. There really isn't any changes. But now it's the force of death. There's a lot of changes. So when Naruto goes like to the bathroom in the woods, he doesn't really get eaten by a snake or something. When the guy attacks Naruto, when he's in the bathroom, as we said, Naruto just punches the guy and he went flying. So yeah. Then Naruto gets back to his team and tells them that someone attacked me. And then Orochimaru comes and says, you're not bad. But then Orochimaru sees Naruto has a Rinnegan, I see. How did he get it though? Let me just get Naruto then, because the Rinnegan is way better than his Sharingan. He goes for a bite for Naruto, but Naruto's Sage of Six Paths powers, there's like the black balls, I forget the name of them. Then Naruto just shoots one, and he cuts Orochimaru's neck. Then Naruto says, you're too weak to even face me, Orochimaru. Then Orochimaru goes for a kick, but Naruto easily just dodges and punches Orochimaru in the stomach. Then Orochimaru, using 100%, goes for a bite for Naruto's neck, but Naruto uses QB powers and Sage Paths of powers and uses the Rinnegan, and he stops time. Then he goes for 10 punches in Orochimaru's stomach, and time continues. And Orochimaru went flying down. Then Naruto says, in my opinion, you should leave or die. And then Orochimaru goes. If you're asking, well, why does Orochimaru run? Well, he knows he doesn't really have a chance right now versus Naruto. And also, he can't really do so much noise, so other people, aka like the Jonin, etc., not to come, and this will be big trouble for Orochimaru. So, yeah. Then, everything happens the same, but the Sound Ninja didn't really come, because Orochimaru didn't really bite Naruto or Sasuke, so the Sound Ninja doesn't really need to go there, so they don't. And they finished the Force of Death, and yeah. Now it's the real training exams, the fights. So the first fight was Naruto versus Kiba, and this fight is a lot more easy than I thought. Kiba attacks Naruto, but Naruto easily punches Kiba in the face, and Kiba went flying up the stage, and he got knocked out cold. Yup, in one punch, Naruto destroyed Kiba. Everyone is trained that Naruto is way more stronger, but Naruto doesn't really care about everyone's opinion right now. He cares about to win. Then Sasuke's fights come, and there isn't really so much changes. The difference is that Sasuke can use this ninjutsu because it doesn't really have the curse marks. So yeah, Sasuke easily bodies his opponent, and Sakura's fight versus Ino happens really the same. And every single fight there happens the same. Now it's time for the second fights, like the 1 month break, and yeah. So Naruto trains with, Jiraiya, but there's a couple of changes. Naruto learns a couple of new jutsus. Now Naruto knows how, to use his hair to defend. And he also knows the, summoning jutsu. He knows the Rasengan. If you're asking what type of Rasengan, well, the Rasengan is not like the complete one. He can do the complete one with like 2 shell clones. But if he wants to use only one hand, he cannot really do the perfected one. So yeah. And let's see now what happens in the training exam. So yeah. So when Naruto arrives, he usually looks to Neji and tells him, "Are you ready to get bodied, Neji?" Then Neji replies, "I was born ready." Then Naruto attacks Neji and punches him in the stomach and kicks him to the ground. Then Naruto uses his Sage of Six Paths powers to punch Neji in the stomach and kicks him. Then Naruto uses his QB powers and goes for a kick, but Neji dodges slightly, but Naruto just kicks him with his other feet. And then Naruto goes to the Rasengan in one hand, shoves it to Neji's back, and he knocks him out. And yeah guys, that is the video here. So if you guys want the second part, you need to hit the like goal, aka 8 likes. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because in my opinion, it's really a good one. And if you guys want to join my Discord server, I'll put a link in the description. And if you guys really want to give me ideas or part 2s for what ifs, go to my Discord also to tell me. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!